have gone under 210. So it's a pretty awesome field. And yeah, if you ask me for a favorite, I just can't give you one.
Well, maybe we won't go into favorites, but the top seed in this one's Paige Stewart, who's from Blue Springs High School in Missouri, back-to-back 800-meter state champ. And Stewart's looking to try and see if she can break 206. She's run 206.9 and wants some more this year. So great to see a Missouri athlete at the top of the charts right now, and she's got to come out here and see what she can do.
As she said, this is her first postseason track meet. So she's never done this before where she's kept her season going. And, you know, it's exciting. She's only a junior. She still has her senior year left, but fun for her to try something new.
And we'll take a look at our entries in this one. We've got Becca Heitzig from Lincoln Community is hip 1. Keely Leitzen from Hempstead in Iowa is hip 2. Hip 3, Sophia Bendet from Randolph, Texas. Hip 4 is Faith Murphy from Austin Anderson, Texas. Paige Stewart, your top seed, is hip number 5 from Blue Springs, Missouri. Hip 6 from Poway, California is Tessa Buswell. Hip 7 from Father McGivney is Elena Ryback. Hip 8 from Father Tolton Catholic is Elise Wilms. And hip 9 from Tatnall School in Delaware is Abby Downen. Delaney Brinker, an all-state runner from Ladue High, will be the pacemaker in this one, aiming to go about 500 meters and take him through about 61 seconds. So a hot pace on the cards for the final surge girls 800-meter run.
Well, Declan, it's so interesting because a lot of the athletes that I used to race against now have kids this age, and Abby Downen, she's out there on the outside. Her mom and dad both competed Division I and beyond, and so she is one to watch.
Downen, hip 9 on the outside of the track.
She's only in 10th grade, so she is the youngest in this field. Recently moved from Minnesota.
And we're off. The final surge high school girls 800-meter run. And they're out quick.
Pacer's going to take them through in 61 seconds for 400. She will go for 500 meters. That's Delaney Brinker.
And that's Brinker moving up to the front, and right behind her, Tessa Buswell of Poway, California. There's a bit of a gap now as they hit that break-in point at 200. Nobody was sure if they wanted to lead it, so everyone kind of bunched up there 300 meters. Sophia Bendet, hip 3, and Elena Ryback, hip 7, leading that charge. "62 seconds at the bell." Sophia Bendet, Elena Ryback, Keely Leitzen. Leitzen moved up on the outside there, coming down the home stretch, and is now right in the mix at the front of this pack. And as the pacer drops out, the pace is picking up here down the back stretch. Ryback on the outside of Bendet, but right now it's Bendet. She's given a little room on the inside there to Elise Wilms. Wilms makes the move on the inside and gets the pass. Wilms on the inside, Bendet on the outside. 200 meters to go. Wilms, Bendet, Buswell, 1, 2, and 3 wide down the home stretch. In a late charge, going to be hard to find her way through, but Buswell, Tessa Buswell, is going to get the win, 2:06.55. Sophia Bendet finishes second, 2:06.65. Elena Rybeck, 2:06.68, and Paige Stewart, 2:06.98. 4 dip under 2:07. Really impressive performance there, and everyone was in that, Carrie.
Well, Buswell has been here and run this meet before. She likes to run it and she knows the atmosphere, but look at the entire field is in this with 400 meters to go. And yeah, you can see the timing right here of Buswell. She had such great timing, the confidence to wait, swing wide, and just to keep digging. I mean, this is your race, Declan. This is what you ran, but the way that she really stayed focused and stayed calm and was able to turn up that speed the entire way through, that shows composure at such a young age.
She had to find some space on the outside coming down the home stretch, and then actually had to turn back in a little bit so she could be the first to break the tape and not just the first across the line. But a really strong finish from Tessa Buswell. Makes her move on the outside, moves out into lane 3, gets the job done, leads 4 athletes under 2:07 and 9 athletes under 2:10. So really deep race here. And you look down, Buswell, Bendet, who led a lot of that one, finished second. And Ryback rounds out the podium in 3rd. All of those are top 15 in the U.S.
See a few new PBs. You see some athletes that have raced against each other that maybe came back and wanted to see if they could inch their way in front of them a little bit more. But what a great race. It was fun to see all of those athletes. Like you said, 4 athletes under 2:07 right there. They're all in that 2:06 range. That was tight across the line.
And that's Ryback, Bendet, and none other than Tessa Buswell that are going to take the podium here. Your top 3 in the final surge, girls 800 meters. Buswell's off to BYU next year, the California State 800 meter champion. She knows how to get the job done and how to pull a victory out. Strong finish from Buswell. And we'll get an opportunity now to hear from Tessa Buswell on the track.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All right, everyone's PR in here. Her PR was 2:06.59, just ran 2:06.55. A PR is a PR. Coming down the home stretch with this amazing field. Talk about what it means to get a dub here today.
It means the world, you know, it's pretty awesome. This atmosphere, everyone's here, it's so super hype, and you know, just to come back 4 or 5 days later after the state meet and still run the same time is, you know, it's awesome. So I'm pretty proud of the win today.
Yeah, so you guys got to do a lot of cool things. This meet is unlike any other, especially for the high school kids. Kind of talk about what your favorite part was that wasn't the race.
Probably how much, like, all the athletes are still friends. You know, like, we're all here to come compete against each other, but, you know, outside of the race, we're all pretty good friends and really, like, want to hang out with each other. And so it's just fun coming up here, getting all the gear, and then just having a good time. Awesome.
So I saw your dad was here, your coach is here. You know, anyone else you want to say hello to at home in California?
Probably my family, mom, twin sister Addie. You know, thanks for all the support. Yeah, just friends and family. Yeah, I love you guys.
Let's hear it one more time for that bucket head. Woo, woo, woo!